I already played this once today. I don't know why I'm playing it again. Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep going. Well, that was abrupt. That's the fastest I've seen a loading screen. Ah, fuck. That was pointless. I literally thought we were just gonna go into the machine room. Find a key. It's gotta be down a different room then. There's other rooms. Because I doubt it's down here. That'd be stupid. Let's see, what do we have? Room full of horror. Room for even more horror. Eeny, meeny, miny, whatever. This one's closer. Herbert's truck was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken. By thieves he had assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands that had passed.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Depends on what exactly you were doing with that journal. Alright, so we're looking for a key. Ooh, oil. Some type of key. I like breaking stuff. Ooh, yay! It's such a small detail, but what the fuck was that? How did I manage that? I didn't even see those. Okay.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
1 of 3. I honestly wasn't really listening. It kind of was, but... So... Let's see. Still looking for a key of some sort. And there's some cockroaches in here. Door is stuck due to a broken lock. Of course it is. It's awfully bright in here, which is actually more worrying than it should be. Oh, well, bet I'm gonna use that on that. Somebody ransacked this place, that's for sure. Another note.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I have to say, I like the guy they used for the voice acting. Oh, I can touch the bed. Why can I touch the bed? Why is that a thing?
What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I just feel like something's gonna burst through that door. Even though I'm pretty sure that's why I got the crowbar. I just don't trust it. Do not trust it. Alright. I guess. Wait, I still have a hollow needle. Am I not supposed to have that? I don't think I'm supposed to have that. Yeah.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Ah, so the key I'm looking for is in here. I don't know why, but I don't trust this. That's why I don't trust it. I guess we just sit here and wait for him to finish with his exercises. You know, door smashing, that's like one of the best exercises you can do. Yeah. Oh, he opened the door. They're getting smart. I heard him open that door. What? Why is that a thing? That's weird. Y'all are in my way. Ugh. What? Oh, you can move the shirts. Well, sort of.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I'm still looking for a damn key, though, which I've yet to see. And apparently I can go through these drawers, so that doesn't help me. Anything? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is... Oh, wait. Oh!
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it.
What? That's not a key. Oh, that's in there. Okay. Oh. Alright, so I got the machine room key. I don't know, should I go in the other room first, though? Because there was another door. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The minescent cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. That dude's got a drug problem. Oh. Well, that certainly wasn't there before. Okay. That bloody note. Let's see what's in the study. Nothing bad could happen. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. I'm waiting for the game to crash, to be perfectly honest. I feel like I have to check all the paintings now. Ooh, that was fun. Anything back here? New. That. Tinderbox. Tinder cylinder, should I say, because that is not a box. It is about as unbox-like as unbox-like can be. Anything over here? There's nothing. So who's the person going around putting all this stuff here anyway? There's nothing else in here? There's no way. There's gotta be something else here, right? I mean, that was so pointless then. Because that's... Oh. Really? But that's just a tinder cylinder. You can't tell me there's nothing else in here. That's so pointless. Ugh. That was stupid. Somebody needs to take better care of their dogs. Let's see. Was this like a red herring? Was this the room that most people would go in first to look for the key? Oh, yay. Whee. Let's see. Starting to look that way because I'm not seeing anything. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been long looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus. What are these words? Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithric temple, crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed, while rich. Contrast was not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Allstadt, investigating one of the antiqued trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. This is a lot to read. I'm not going to read all this. If it's important, I can always come back to it. And if it's not, you can always pause it and read it yourself. There's just way too much to be said there. It just looks like I can go out there. I want to go out there. Nothing else in here? Nope. Nothing else. Paintings to pull off. Anything else? Oh, this looks nice and bright. What horrors will happen while I'm in here? There's a hammer. A dead dog. Yay! Kinda wanna close that, I don't know why. Anything else? Well, that's awful. There's a note here. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an erogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. What? I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity in the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Oh, God, that scared me. Holy shit. Whee! Holy crap, that scared the hell out of me. Dead bird. There are a lot of... Oh, no, 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 I don't want to listen to this. No.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Your insanity? Because, yeah, you're right. Your insanity is definitely there. Oh, God, that's awful. I don't like the sound of those dogs anymore. It's starting to creep me out. Oh. Oh, God, my heart. Honestly, seeing human skeletons is better than seeing animal skeletons, in my opinion. Anything else? What was the purpose of this? You're an asshole. Another note. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's last findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made on my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will survive, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. You're fucked up. So, yeah, I just... I need to leave that room. Huh? What? The window cracked. Does it mean I can go through that window? Oh, well. Find another way around the rubble. Give me a chair and I'll take care of this. I'm really bad at running and jumping. Ooh. What? Nothing bad could possibly happen in here. Which means something horrifying is probably about to happen in here. What do we have? Anything useful? I am over time limit, but... When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Psycho! Cannot see anything. This all looks very familiar to me. Oh! Yay! If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it to the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all the rods are inserted. Okay. Flow cycle rod. Probably has something to do with what I just read. So, there is something in here that I'm supposed to be doing. But, I am all out of time. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And hide myself in this little corner. With my light. Oh, thank you for watching, I guess. This game is horrifying. I don't know why I keep playing it. That poor doggy.